So let me try to remember what the hell I was doing this. So I think what happened was I escaped the doll room. And I now have both the umbrella things to go into the mansion and put the umbrella stuff in the gate in the main hall. Yeah, stone and middle object. Yeah, I mean, like, Mega Man's trial and error, but, like, strategy ones. What's up, Colum? How you doing? I'm just salty. I'll get over it. Just kind of pissed. Like, I'm just kind of really pissed about how... But you're right, strategy shouldn't be that way, because how can you strategize random crap that happens? That's like playing, like, really bad Dungeons and Dragons, and the DM is like, you know, you kill, like, these mind flayers and shit, the DM's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Beholders! Like, wait, what? Where'd they come from? I don't know, I could just spawn whatever. I'm the DM, I don't give a fuck. You have fun with that. It's like, alright, I guess I will. That's kind of what it felt like. It just felt like, oh, you did that? Alright, here's some shit. There, deal with that. Let up with Siggy, maybe something got to tuck. Fair enough. Alright, so gotta make it back to the mansion. Shit, I made it back here. An asterisk. Woo. I mean, at least in Total War, the AI cheats, but, like, you know, I don't know, like, it's not like during a battle, a bunch of guys are just gonna spawn in and kill your fucking shit. Like, that pisses me off so much. Like, This is why I don't play, like, Street Fighter or StarCraft anymore online, because when I lose, I get pissed. But at least a player, like, has to be good at the game to beat me. It's not like, hey, I just randomly teleport in front of you and kick your ass. Because I hate losing, but I really hate losing to bullshit like that. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so... I should be able to use the treasure chest, well, you know, the item chest in the mansion. And it's not like I was even playing on a hard difficulty, I was playing on fucking normal. Holy shit, game. Like, normal should be fair. I understand the harder difficulties being unfair, but wow. It's just wow. I was not prepared for that. And it's weird too, because the other game that they made, Beyond Earth, is easy as fuck. And so is like Civilization 5 and shit. So I'm like, why? How do they make XCOM so difficult? It's like, it's... I guess, yeah, you deal with, like, more powerful enemies that have better stats than your guys, and they can just spawn them in whenever. Because they can, because why not? Alright, so... You think it has, like, a... dynamic difficulty thing going on? Because I know some games have that, like, they have this, you know, like Max Payne has it. So if, as soon as you start doing very well, the game just gets stupidly hard. I don't need to save. I mean, I only ran, like, I've only been playing for like 5 minutes, so if I die, I can just come back. Oh yeah, Max Payne is good. It's just like, just has a really borky difficulty, because it's like, no matter what difficulty you pick, you're just gonna die. And it's like, so what's the point of the difficulty levels you give me in the beginning of the game? Like, I mean, I usually play it on, like, the highest difficulty anyways. But, like, so if I'm doing bad, will it knock it down to a lower difficulty? Like... That's confusing, man, like... I have a boss fight coming up. Maybe I should have taken... Well, I got all this pistol ammo. I mean, that should be enough. Well, if I got a boss fight coming up, hopefully I take it out with a shotgun and a pistol. Oh, those nightmare levels, the one where you have to do platforming? The developers, like, knew that was a bad idea, because in the sequel they didn't have anything like that. I think the reception of those nightmare levels was pretty negative. Okay, so they gave me a box, so I will save here, because they gave me the box and they gave me the typewriter. And usually that means that, like, something's gonna happen that might kill me. And since this isn't in the original game at all... well, it's also that that game is just not, like, really made for platforming. Like, the controls are not good for platforming at all. I can't imagine doing it on the console, too. Like, I mean, on the PC it's hard enough, but at least you have, like, the mouse to point in the right direction. But it must be a complete, like, sham. I only have 2 grenades, though, so it's not like even if I had... I don't have a weapon to switch to anyways. Other than the pistol and the yeah, I got no magnum rounds. I got this 1 round in the self-defense gun, which is not really worth keeping. I guess this is my best armament. Hopefully I take on more zombies than, like, hunters or anything, because... Who keeps lighting these candles? Okay, so there's like a ladder with steam. Oh, is that where I came from? Yeah, it is, because the ladder's facing that direction. Alright. So a sewer level. That's what Resident Evil 1 was missing. Now it's up to Resident Evil 2 status, having a sewer... Oh, it's not a sewer level. Oh, fuck me. Barry Burton. Barry.
Jill.
Why'd you leave me down in a hole?
I was worried, because I thought you were...
If they remade this in the RE2 engine... Oh, that's CQC!
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Barry's a weenie in this. Why does he suck hard in the remake? Ah, okay.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Give the gun. Yes. I mean.
Thanks, Jill.
Dun, 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 dun. He immediately shoots me. Oh. Oh, Barry, are you gonna shoot your gun at it or what? Alright, there's something in this room then, because we know the guns don't hurt. The curse of the chains? Is that what I do? I just push shit off? Alright, there you go, I solved the puzzle. Oh, oh yeah, I remember when the last action movie that Arnold did where he fought the devil. With Tom Arnold. That was the double Arnold movie. Oh, okay. Oh, that was fun. Barry. Yeah.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
All right, we trusted Barry. Yeah, well, that one. I'm trying to remember, because there were, like, alternate endings, and by alternate, I mean there was just two, like if Barry goes with you or gets rescued or not when you're Jill. And I think we've gotten to that point where it's like... Okay, so you put a thing there, and you put a thing there, and then, like, it should empty. Yeah, I gotta see that movie. It's been, like, a long time since I've seen the Arnold versus the Devil movie. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that I gotta go back and get the wolf medal. And get a green herb as well. I can't even remember the name. It's like the seal or whatever. End of time, something like that. I mean, I guess it's appropriate. I mean, the movie wasn't that great, but it is appropriate being the last, like, action movie that Arnold was in. Because the last couple of ones, for, you know, from that classic Arnold era, I'm not counting, like, Expendables and shit like that, but, like, because there was Eraser and that one, and I never really saw Eraser, and I never really saw that one, but I do know they weren't as good as True Lies. And that was kind of when the action genre was kind of fading. Walk all the way up these stairs. Oh yeah, he even dies. That makes sense. He didn't even die versus the Predator yet. He dies against I guess the devil was the only one strong enough to kill him. Go with that. We need the medal of the wolf. We need another medal, I believe. Medal of the eagle. Oh, we're in, like, red caution. Okay, hold on. I know I have, like, a double. And not gonna save, because it's like... I saved, like, 2 seconds ago. It wasn't the hardest boss fight. All I did was push some stones off a thing. Barry's got this place covered, though. He's like, I got it locked down. Just in case that weird woman is able to climb these rocks. That should be straightforward. Which one is the circular wolf? Because he'll be back. Yeah, that doesn't count. Well, that one he basically... Well, he said he can't self-terminate, but he totally self-terminated. Should have been able to sumo push her. There we go. Now it drains the water. That cutscene was almost exact. Oh, gotta go this way. He's like, I cannot self-terminate. He like just walks on the thing and it's like, you have to press the stupid button so I get lowered into the lava pit. Because I cannot self-terminate, but I can just stand there while I lower myself into the lava. It wasn't even lava, it was just like molten metal. Where the magic happens. Oh, we got... This is the lab. Now let's see what's on the slab. Now the lab in the original had respawning zombies. I don't know if this one does too. And they were naked zombies, so I don't know, they might be naked here too. Or they might be the redhead zombies. I mean, you gotta figure the lab was the first to be infected, so their zombies probably are there the longest? I don't know. Save successful. Is the game volume too loud? Like, I raised it a little bit, but now I don't know if it's too loud. Whew. Yeah, when Arnold self-terminates, gives that thumbs up. I really loved Terminator 2 as a kid. Like, there were a lot of, like, oh shit, that means there's kerosene. Son of a fucking bitch. Because, like, when I was a kid, like, you know, my favorite character on Star Trek was Data. So I always liked the idea of, like, I don't know, having your own robotic friend. But now as an adult, I'm like, man, that'd be fucked up. No. No, well, you know, you remember that movie AI? Right? Like, I would totally want one of those robotic teddy bears, though. Those things were cool. Like, I'm like, oh, man. I'll totally have that, and then what's his name? Seth Green basically made a movie of my fantasy of that, where it's like, you know, he's there with his talking stuffed animal friend on the couch. Like, god damn it, dude. That's what I would do with the robotic talking bear. Way past his anticipated height as T2. T2 was just amazing. Like it was a phenomenon. You know, I had a Teddy Ruxpin when I was a kid, and like a Mickey Mouse that also, you know, you put the tape in it, and then it would like tell a story or whatever. Oh shit! I tried to get out of there before he burns. He burns so fast. How bad? Oh, how bad's the damage? Well, especially now with like the re-releases or the HD versions of those movies. Damn. Guy just didn't want to die. Oh, he's still not dead. Alright, hold on. Let's reload this. Now he's dead. Oh, the hidden meaning the director was giving? And I was thinking about the Aliens franchise again today and just how much it's been ruined. Because of one director's vision to make it all creationism. Grant seatbelts? What about it? Oh, huh. Oh, so you think that had something to do? Make some work. Ah. Yeah, Gladiator was pretty good too. I didn't expect anything out of Gladiator. Alright, I blew his head off so we don't have to like burn him. Life finds a way. Ah, you're right. That was the whole meaning of that movie, was because all the dinosaurs were female, but then they started to breed somehow because life finds a way. So far the layout's the same, but we'll see how much the lab has changed. Accidental? Well, I think it's because, like, what would happen is, like, in gestation, one would turn into male. Alright, I'll take the x-ray, sure. Now I have no room. Okay. I have to go put shit in the... What will I put away? I guess the lighter... Yeah, because like, if they're all female, then they can't breed, so like... Well, left up parks, fair enough. So they just change their sex. I think they change it, like, in the egg. Or maybe they can change it, like, on the fly, I don't know, but... Because that was the thing, was they controlled their breeding, but it turned out it's like, no, they can breed in the wild. So, even with, like... all the precautions they made, they couldn't really fix the problems. I'm just gonna put this shit over here. He spares no expense and he can't get like a decent car with proper seatbelts. You know I use the Mo disc later. Dennis Nedry was just... I guess so, because he didn't pay him enough to remain loyal. Clark. David Clark? Well, it's not like Nedry was the scientist that invented all that shit, though. He's just the guy that runs their IT department and their security. He's basically a security guy. Hey, speaking of which, I just remembered. You remember I got a VHS tape from Kenneth? Can we watch that? Damn it! What? Why do I, like, need a video player to see it? Like, do I watch it after I'm done with the game? Is that how I watch that? I guess so. I guess you see it after the game, because it's not an item that's in my inventory, which means that I can't just put it in a video player to watch it. I got like 2 spaces, right? Okay. The Mo disc, I think I need 3 Mo discs. Because that's how you rescue Chris. It's the Mo disc. At least that's how it was in the original. Things might have changed in this one. But I do know the zombies in this hallway always respawn, so it's kind of like... You don't want to fight them unless you have to. Hey, there's some first aid. I don't need it, but there it is. Another X-ray. Alright. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetic order. What? So there's like 2 X-rays. Oh, here we go. Researcher's letter. This is the one to Ada Wong. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today. As I suspected, it came out positive. I have corona. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. Oh, really? As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock on the door basement level 2 or... Oh my god. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an x-ray picture. Oh, god damn it. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. It's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Alright, so John Ada is one password. John Ada. Okay, so she even repeats it, so that's clearly... So this does something. Gale? They're like the exact same X-ray. Esophagus? I got like basically a 1 in 2 chance of guessing this right. Alright, so... Where's the thing? Here it is. There's something scrawled on notepad. Place the initials in alphabetic order. And then it shows me lung, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and colon. And I'm given 2 things. Alright, hold on. Well, technically this E should be first. A, B, C, D. E, F, G. Okay, they're in alphabetical order. Colonoscopy? Fair enough. Exchange positions? Okay. No, it's... For 6 months? Really? Ouch. They're in alphabetical order, because that's A, B... So am I supposed to remember the body parts? Or do they spell out something? Okay, hold on. Alright, so C... C, E... That's the colon, that's the esophagus. What is this? Liver? Yeah, so C-E-L... Is it cell? Oh my god, it's perfect cell! Dr. Jiro was working on the ultimate organism. A weapon to surpass that of even Goku. Cell. I'm guessing, right? Let me look here. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. I did, so I guess cell? I don't know. Fuck it. I think I've solved the puzzle, but I don't know if solving the puzzle matters or like actually knowing what I'm supposed to do with it. Predator 2. Man, I remember like seeing Predator. Like it was a camping trip and some like adults were watching it on TV and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it really made me afraid of camping for obvious reasons. I think it was on TV at the time. Because one of the guys that was camping with my parents, they had a camper. Yeah, I know it's a mixture of 2 green herbs. Okay. Do I use the Mo disc? No, okay. So this is the cell that Chris is in. But I need to, like, release 3 locks. I go there. Check this out again. Yeah, liver, lungs. So it's cell. So it spells out cell. And there's John Ada. Hey, you guys aren't naked zombies. What the fuck? They were naked in the original. Oh, there's doors here. Okay, so this layout's exactly the same. Oh, that beginning part of the movie where they reference Scorpio, which is a reference to the first movie with the scorpion. Predators just, like, love scorpions. That's the thing. Got some Magnum rounds. Truth be told, I'm trying to think, like, there are some monsters here. They're not hunters, but they're these things that hang from the ceiling. I might need to use the Magnum rounds on that. Display something. We have LCD monitors, yet we have typewriters. Oh. V-Act. Researchers note that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Really? Why not call them, I don't know, bio creatures, whatever. I forgot what they were called. BOWs? That's what they were called before. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Dangerous and precious prototype specimens can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, is that what that guy was doing in there? In that big floating coffin? He was frozen? Call Me Hank. Oh, when the James Bond episode of The Simpsons. Oh, hold on, I gotta read that guy's fucking bullshit again. How do I get out of here? Oh, escape. Never mind. That's how you get out. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, my story, you should be able to release all the logs. I have the terminal and a small secure site. You can log into the system using my name, and your name is the password. Okay. So, John and Ada. Hey, what's up, Tonus? How you doing? How's your morning going? Yeah, I still can't believe the rest of the family suffers for that. I guess, well, I mean, like, Bart just goes down a bunch of grades. Marge just has nothing to do. That kind of shows a lot about Homer Simpson's life. Basically, for his family to be happy, he has to suffer. Still your night? All right. Why was Lisa just out in the woods and not in class too? What's that all about? Sell. And these umbrella systems. Alright, we unlocked one door. Look at that wireframe. Well, it didn't look sustainable anyways, because it did seem that near the end his Scorpio's secret base was getting overrun by agents. He's like, hey Homer, on your way out, if you could happen to kill a couple of agents, that'd be great. The original American Gladiators or the reboot? Did you see that part where Malibu gets his nose broken? On the original? Yeah, he's like the guy swings from the thing and then it hits him Malibu and then like, I think he falls off the thing, but then his knee hits him on the nose. Like his own knee breaks his nose. An interview with Malibu's in like a lot of shit, oddly enough. I don't know his real name, but like he's in like a lot of video game stuff. He's in the Dragon Strike video. Maybe. That's good. That's good shit. And Umbrella just makes everything, huh? They make pharmaceuticals, they make electronics, they make operating systems. Like they pretty much own this world. Jesus. Like their logos are even on like guns and other stuff. Oh, he's an old pro wrestler. Oh, I see. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, but there's a battery. Yeah, no, get the battery. Oh my god. Umbrella is an umbrella. Fair enough. God damn it, grab the fucking battery that's right in front of you. Is it here? Okay, I got it. Stun Walker. They're wrapped in body bags. Alright, well, I did what I needed to do in this room. So I unlocked some doors. Hey, how you doing? Just gonna go this way. Shit, that one's locked. This fan is nice. Really ties the room together. Saw one guy get punched. Oh my god. So I think it opened up the door that's up here. What's the company that took over Fender guitars in the 70s? I don't remember. Oh, excuse me. I guess since I'm up here, I might as well save and drop off some items, huh? I'm not killing those 2 zombies down there. Fuck them. Yeah, I mean, that fan, like, it wasn't in the original, but it's nice that it's there now. It really adds to what was kind of a boring hallway. And in Malibu says they sneak in as many as they can after the guy broke his nose. Oh, okay. Wow. That's kind of funny. But then again, you know, you're on American Gladiator. Like, like, the whole point of the show is that you're gonna get your ass kicked by people with bigger muscles than you. So, you know. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That was it. They tried to bring other shows like that. Like, you know, Pros versus Joes or whatever. They did try to bring back American Gladiators, like, during the writer's strike. They're already high on painkiller. Because I remember, I think Hulk Hogan was the co-host, and they had, like, well, one of the gladiators was MMA star Marina Serrano. Or Brutalness of Hockey, right, yeah. Yeah, they were always just like normal guys as contestants. You know, that a way to really accentuate the fact that the gladiators were just way bigger than them. It's like, hi, I'm Jim from accounting. And it's like, oh, you're gonna get fucking wrecked. I play basketball on my time off. Like, that's another Mo disc. Oh wait, this is where we get the big reveal, right? Of the traitor that's in Stars. I mean, we already know Barry's kind of a traitor, but I think because we gave him his gun back, like, he trusts us or whatever. I saw the shotgun shells. It also makes sense that they had, like, a gentleman agreement. So it is like pro wrestling. You know, where it's like, hey man, like, as soon as you cross the line, then this turns into a real fight. Okay, wait, is this a video player? Shit. Okay, so we can't go in there. Unauthorized person will be shot on sight. The elevator stops during emergencies. For use by Special Research Division only. All other access to visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving. Full ham. You know, there was a show... That reminds me of that other show that was around in the 80s that came back in the or like in the 2000s at Takashi's Castle or Most Extreme Elimination, you know, where they just redubbed the contestants from Takashi's Castle. They don't make stupid shows like that anymore. Same thing with Double Dare. Like when they brought Double Dare back, like in Double Dare 2000, it's like the shit was nowhere near as dangerous. It was like, oh, it's not as fun, man. Wait. E. Smith, S. and Albert Wesker must be present if viral use is authorized. Oh, shit. What were the other names? Smith and Ross. All right. Ross from Game Dungeon. I knew he was part of the Umbrella shit. Like, I could tell. That's why he, like, lives in, like, Finland or whatever. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person or Poland. I don't know. He lives somewhere. All the passcodes. Accessing exclusive output terminals located in each station of the senior researchers deactivate. Oh, God. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source for power. Access is limited. You watched all that? There's definitely some close calls in Double Dare where even Mark Summers is like, oh my god, this show is over. Like, this show is done. After the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. I guess the T-Virus went well. Hey, can I play Ken's videotape here? The one that, like, apparently is in my files. Is MXC racist? They don't really do any Japanese racism in it, though. You know, it's not like they talk like old samurais all the time. They don't really mention anything remotely even like Japanese culture in it. Oh shit. Like, I mean, it's dubbed and it's stupid, but I wouldn't call it racist. You know the guy that was the actual guy that was in MXC, Takashi or whatever. He made the worst fucking game on the Nintendo Entertainment System, or the Famicom, where the game just literally trolls you. Like, one part of the game you have to wait a whole fucking hour for some guy to show up in a room, like a whole real-time hour. Oh god, here we go. The BOWs. Is racist with their dubs, right? Cerberus. It'd be a lot more racist if they were doing the accent the whole time. Like, you know, when I play Shogun Total War and every guy goes like, "My Emperor!" Neptune. Hunter. T-Rant. I like how this used to be, yeah, if they were doing shit like that, then it would be extremely... Are accents racist? Yeah, he does play tough guy Yakuzas, but before he did the Yakuza stuff, he was also a comedian, too. He has a very distinguished career. Now, originally in this game, when you got to this point, you saw concept art, and they would just repurpose it for this, but here they actually made some stuff for it. That's cool. Oh, but look at the guy on the right. Oh my, who's that guy? It's that Albert fuck you Wesker? That's who he is. Spoilers. Look, he still wears his sunglasses, even doing science shit. I think it would be cool to wait for a guy for an hour if they told you. I don't think that's the thing, is they don't tell you that whole game. I like how originally Wesker just seemed like an asshole that always wore his sunglasses, but in Code Veronica, it's explained why he wears the sunglasses. Oh shit, is this important? I look at this shit all the time at work. These UPC codes, they're the mark of the devil, you know. 8341-70623. Am I supposed to remember the whole thing, or just the last four digits? 0623. 0623, let's try that. There's no zero. Well, that makes it a little bit fucking easier. Okay. Oh, the guy that was Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat? Oh, shit. He was also in Beverly Hills Ninja, right? That's the only other movies I remember him being in. I also like how in Mortal Kombat 2 he never bothered to take off his shirt because he knew that he knew that Mortal Kombat 2 sucks, so he didn't even work out for it. So that's why every scene in Mortal Kombat 2 Liu Kang is wearing a shirt. Whereas in the first one, you know, like he obviously like toned up for it, you know, and shit like that. All right, so there's no zero. 83417. Arrow. Yeah, he's like, I'm not even gonna bother doing sit-ups for this fucking movie. I'm just gonna be in it. Make my money and get the hell out. That's what he thought with Mortal Kombat 2. I don't blame him, man. He's like, I'm not being in Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna wear a shirt the whole time. Fuck it. So what is the purpose of that? He's the best part of Beverly Hills Ninja too. Oh, people had yellower teeth and their hair was awful. What do you... Right. Alright. Is there like a thing? 39, 03, 121? No, none of that makes sense. There's the bow staff. And it gives me this. Seven, 6, 2, 3? We can try that. Nah, arrow. That's like 4 numbers. I think there'd be a door here, because it looks like it's a door from this screen, but as soon as I get over there, there's nothing. I guess once I hit the passcode, but I can't figure out the passcode. It might have something to do with that, the reel I was watching, but like, the only numbers I see at the end, that's like a barcode. And there's not an, I can't input the whole barcode, obviously, because that's too big. Da 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 da. See, because like in the original game, I don't think this part was in it, so, but it's clearly significant. I just don't know what it is. Am I just supposed to pick? Yeah, teeth gradually get yellow. Also, like, I think like now dentists have a whitening solution. But yeah, toothpaste, I also think most toothpaste comes with whitener. 8341. We know there's no 0. 3147 maybe? All right. And thanks for the follow there, Elijah. B25. 3417, let's try that. 3417. I don't know why this would work, I'm just... Yeah, some toothpaste has baking powder in it. You love watching it? I've beaten the first game a bunch of times, I just have never beaten the remake. And this, from what I remember, this puzzle was not in the remake. Because I don't remember this last screen here. 0623. Because this is obviously important. Because why would they put that there? Like... And I've tried the 7623 combo on it. Unless it's... It can't be one of the reels itself. It has to be like what's going on with the numbers in the back. That's the bioweapon. Yeah, it can't be any of these numbers. This is just all flavor stuff, right? 39, 3, 1, 21, 02. And we see Albert Wesker over there just being Wesker. Like, why give me a barcode at the end of it? Because I don't remember the barcode at all. Well, forget that. Still can't see Kenneth's tape, though. I don't know what's in that tape. Not one VCR in this whole, like, lab. Alright, we'll get rid of the, first aid. Fire up the Google. Yeah, I could just look it up in Google. Let's see if I can actually solve it. It might be something, that barcode might be something else and not the key code. I don't need this anymore. I don't necessarily need the mode disc just yet. I think there's 3 of them. Because I think I need 3 Mo discs. I could also not carry the Mo disc until I need them. Let's try that. I should be able to... Yeah, you think I could just take the barcode with me? Well, I mean, I guess as a player, I could just write down those numbers right now in real life. Oh, thank you, Katie Alpha, for the host. How was your stream? Were you playing Street Fighter? What have you been up to? Katie Alpha, everyone. I've met him in real life at a fighting game tournament. We used to play Third Strike a lot. Like, all the time. Yeah, well, old school gamers would have the pen and paper ready. Me, I mean, like, I got paper, but I got no pen. Oh shit, no, I do have a pen. Fuck. I guess I got no excuse other than pure laziness. Pure laziness. Hey, what's up, Katie? How you doing? Does Gaia 5? What's that like? Hey, do you still play Third Strike? It's super involved and really fun. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, there we go. There's our naked zombie. Oh, it's like Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem? Ah. Oh, you still play it? What do you play on? Do you do like... Because I hear there's a Fightcade 2 now. Or do you do the collectors? Oh, with tons of other things going on. Look at this red next to some Fight Club soap. You play on Fightcade 2? Is Fightcade much better? Like Fightcade 2 better than the? I mean, I guess it is. Like, is it? Because I have that and I have the 30th anniversary on Steam. I was thinking about getting 30th anniversary on Switch, just to have like another means of playing it. Write down cheat codes on their arms. Did you really do that? I guess so. No way. Well, nothing's ever as good as offline. You ripped out some pages? Fair enough. Well, what used to happen was kids would just bring their books to school, like their magazines to school. Slide filter. Do I still play it all? Not really. Mainly because it's like, I don't, like, I lack the time. Because usually my free time I stream, and then like, what's it called? Streaming, like, my internet's not good enough to stream and play online at the same time. Oh, there are red color slides. So I just end up playing single-player games. Well, that might change. I might actually get a better internet. Because, I mean, I still got, like, arcade sticks and stuff like that. Like, I still got all this stuff invested for fighting games. I just haven't played Third Strike in a while. I was gonna get into Street Fighter 5, but then, like, I heard that one wasn't that great. And I don't know, they've never been as good as Third Strike. And also, I feel like, what's it called? Killer Instinct, like, that's more fun. This is the disaster contingency. Contents of this fax are confidential, intended for the named addressees only. Any copying or disclosure of contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. Bread is butter with fighting games, right? Okay. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, they did a good job at that. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. What? Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We certainly don't want other companies to have this. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Wasn't STARS sent here to weapon test this? Like, we were supposed to come here. That's why Wesker's here. Umbrella's very convoluted with how they do shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I can Modis that. Found the Modis thing. This looks like the entrance to Bioshock. I guess I'll go in there, huh? No! Wesker and Birkin? I mean, Birkin was still working for Umbrella at the time. That's why he was pissed off that they were going to take his research. Wesker's motives, I haven't beaten Code Veronica, so I know, like, Wesker's more defined in Code Veronica than he is in, like, others. Even though he is in Resident Evil 5, but, like, I mean, Resident Evil 5 Wesker's just fucking goofy. Like, he's just kind of there. I think Code Veronica explains him the most. Since for the longest time, I mean, number one, until Code Veronica, we didn't think Wesker was alive. And it turns out he is, and he's also some kind of bio creature. It also explains the origin of the bio creatures and Umbrella's origins a lot more. And like I said, I've never beaten. I've gotten like halfway through it. Like, I got pretty far, and then I got to be Chris, and then it was like, it got too hard because I just took all the items as Claire. And I think in the remakes, or like the HD ones, they made it a lot easier for Chris, so you wouldn't just automatically screw yourself. Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, so it filters it all red. So I'm guessing the last numbers will now make sense. 3, 4, 6, 2. There we go. What? That was fucking it. That was 3, 4, 6, 2. What the shit? 3, 4, 6, 2. Did I read it wrong? Yeah, he like warps around and stuff. He's got those yellow eyes. That's why he wears the sunglasses. Is his eyes. Because if he didn't wear the sunglasses, you would notice he has these weird like yellow snaky eyes or whatever. Oh, 8462. Okay. Thank you, Hayachi. 8462. I should open that one little office. Perfect. Screwing each other over. That's... I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, Wesker was always after power. I never saw him as a company man. Get the lab key. Oh, now I can finally watch Kenneth's film. Kenneth was like, oh man, they'll use this mechanic a lot in Resident Evil 7. I'll just... Man, next time I should shoot, you know, with both hands instead of holding it with the camcorder with the other. That was not worth the hype, Kenneth. Yeah, we need to edit that to make it look like Kenneth actually kicked ass in that film. That's what we need to do. He put some digital blood squirts in like he shot the zombie. Some good speakers here for the editing, like... Well, that was... Man, all that... on the content... No, he'll get copyright striked as soon as he uploads it. Umbrella will own the rights! Umbrella will copyright strike us so they make money off the video, and then they'll block it in multiple countries so they can't make any money off the video, because that's how Umbrella is. Like, Umbrella's that good. Alright, let's get these Moo discs. Maybe I should save, huh? How many saves do I have? Oh, I got all 3 of them. What countries it's monetized? That's true. Well, he will have no clue. I got like 7 ink ribbons. It doesn't matter. All right, where was that thing with the Mo discs? It was like downstairs, right? Okay, let's get rid of the ink ribbon. Get the shotgun shells. Reload the shotgun. You think Rebecca will do the countdown again? I always found that weird in the first game. Where it's like when the mansion's about to explode, Rebecca's voice is the countdown voice. Zombies. It was over here, right? Oh shit! Zip zap, zip bap, zap zap. Now I gotta go back and burn your ass. You know how annoying that is? Alright, maybe I can get a hit shot on him. Nope. He's still not dead, huh? No, now he's dead. But yeah, I gotta... Ah, fuck, I might as well kill this guy too if I'm gonna do this. Man, Snake could CQC these zombies so easily. It's a shame he wasn't in that Metal Gear game where it's all zombies. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, he got me from behind. That's extra damage. I'm gonna need one of those herbs. Alright, now I gotta go back. Because I gotta burn these guys or else they'll get back up. Snake gets captured more? Trying to think, like... He doesn't really get captured in Metal Gear Solid 2. In Metal Gear Solid 3, that's Big Boss. Does he get captured in Metal Gear Solid 4? I don't remember him getting captured in 4. I think he only got captured in 1. Like SNK POW, oh my god, that game. The chick gladiator, is that your secret fantasy, Tonus? Is like, is that why you watch? You're just waiting for like one of the chick gladiators from American Gladiators to lose their top? Probably happened. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, I can't pick up one of those herbs. Actually, I'll do it on the way back, fuck it. Is that really the plot to SNK POW? Or POW? They actually don't look very appealing. Is it the 80s hair or the muscles? They also have the 80s women bodybuilder look too. I forget their names. They had some pretty funny names, you know, like Sable or some shit. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but like, remember Pee Wee Herman, like his Christmas special? Yeah, the lion mullets, they have that. That's what I remember the most about it. So in Pee Wee Herman's Christmas special, Grace Kelly just randomly shows up and sings a fucking song, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Pee Wee's like, hey, Grace Kelly! And it's like, yeah, it's Grace Kelly's gonna sing a song now. I mean, there was no athletic commission, so I'm assuming they were all on steroids. Like, unless there's an athletic commission, you know, like the state of whatever authorized this sporting, because it's not a sport for one thing. That makes me wonder if like contestants on Ninja Warrior get drug tested. I don't think they do either, because technically it's not a sport. Is my health okay? So I gotta pick one up. All right, now to go do the Modis thing. This last part of the game is the one I'm always the most unfamiliar with in the original, because, you know, you're really only in it for like a little bit. The beginning part, though, like that one I got down. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah, and I think the American Gladiators count as entertainers, and like technically you don't really you don't drug test entertainers, you know what I mean? Was the Moat Disc here? I don't think it was. It was in one of these like locked rooms down here. Either this one, some anger outpost. Yeah, that might explain a lot. It's not this one. It's definitely one of these doors. I think maybe it was the one next to the present cell. Pee-wee's Big Adventure until like T2. Yeah, well, it's interesting. What, like, if it wasn't for T2, it'd be Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's a shame that Pee-wee, the sequel to that Pee-wee made wasn't as good. But then again, it wasn't Tim Burton directing it, so that kind of doomed it a little bit. All right, here's the thing. I mean, not necessary. I'm right where the fucking Mo disc is. The fuck is this? What do you mean not necessary? Do I have to find different Modis things? Oh my god, really? I can't just enter all of them there? Alright, let's open this. Why not, right? Hose him down. They're shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I might have to deal with that. I don't know. Oh, like as good as the first? That's true. We really couldn't expect much from Pee-wee's Big Top Adventure. You know, he made a movie for Netflix like a couple of years ago, like a return of Pee-wee or whatever. Alright, now do I go back to the stupid machine and insert another Mo disc? I like how Pee-wee saves the snakes out of the burning pet shop, even though he hates snakes. I guess it's a different machine, huh? So I gotta, yeah. So I gotta find 3 different machines and put the Mo discs in them. Well, nowadays you don't go to a movie theater for that. Like, you can just get it online. Like, that was back in the day. I got the power key, right? So we can go down to the power thing. Yes. The guy... No, I think the guy from Blue's Clues just decided to leave. Character development arc. I'm gonna go get shotgun shells. Ever you seen his legendary? Yeah, like the Large Marge or those like giant dinosaurs in the desert. That's apparently a real place. I guess I'll keep the fucking Mo discs, like, since I don't know where to put them. In case I come across, like, one of those things for the Mo disc. I think there's one in the power area where I gotta deal with the, I don't know what the hell they are. They're not like one of those beloved Resident Evil monsters like the Licker or the Hunter. They're just like these things that just kind of like have claws for hands and hang around ceilings. Partly because they weren't shown in that, that clip that I saw, you know, the projector thing. Alright, so this one's still locked then. Oh, okay, no, there. Okay, you can push it. Alright. You can jump on this. I guess you can go through this. Oh, it's in the room. Ah! And Spaceballs, that has Van Halen music in it. That's pretty cool. They even got the guy from Aliens, or Alien, to redo his scene. Oh shit, now it's up here. Yeah, these things. These guys. Just blow his ass away. Get. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, he's like, oh, not again. I like how, what's his name? Civi11 or whatever. He found out that, like, Crapstone used the death sound from Aliens for one of their games. Yeah, he never did anything wrong. He just wanted to, like, he just didn't want to do children's shows anymore. That was the only difference. He never had, like, a scandal or anything. That was all, like, just rumors floating around. Yes, the short scene. Where it's like, now you know, Lone Star, that evil will always win because good is dumb. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, I'm in my animation, hold on. Are you gonna get up? What's in further spreading rivers? So I gotta go through vents. How do you know, Jill? You're not a surgeon. Okay, so there's two vents. I've come out of those two, but where does this vent lead? Like a dirty part of the lab. Oh yeah, the clues are getting to him. Maybe he was getting really annoyed that kids couldn't find Blue when it was like painfully obvious half the time. I'm not watching monster movies. Oh, that's a weird juxtaposition. You know where Blue is? She's behind the fucking chair. Oh my god, guys. What is wrong with you people? Alright, here's the other Mo disc. Alright, one more Mo disc to go. Well, I also think that maybe it was like the actor that from Blue's Clues. Maybe he should have got a better agent or did something, because he could have broke out. I mean, he would still always probably be in like family-friendly stuff, you know. But you're right, he wouldn't be an action star or anything like that. I hear he has a band. Like that's the other thing he was doing. So maybe he wanted to pursue that more. All right, now I'm back to the entrance. Banner? What, you mean like in the Hulk? I guess he could have did that, like a nice guy role. Alright, so I got the thing. Yeah, I thought I could do something there. Eventually you can't handle it, right? I also heard he shaved his head so that people wouldn't recognize him from the show, because I guess he was becoming that popular. So the only reason to go in here was the Modis thing, huh? I mean, there was some shotgun shells and some monsters to kill, but there wasn't like anything. The spam mail? Oh man. First door, shit. There's some zombies here. There's a naked zombie. Another naked zombie here to show me their shame. This is a door, though. You never wear striped shirts. Yeah, that's true. He will always be stuck as the Blue's Clues guy. Alright, I might, like, they're giving me so many ink ribbons. Who even work? I mean, sailors, guys that work at oh man, what's that place called? Like Abercrombie and Fitch, or like what's that one like store clothing store? The Navy one, Old Navy. I already saved. I saved, right? I'll find out. Lab entrance. Lab lounge. Died of shame. Oh, chairs and supplies. So what I need to do is kill these zombies out here, right? And then burn them. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I'm coming back to this area quite a lot. It's kind of a busy hallway. I could use the pistol to kill them. And then burn them with the flask, or I could use incendiary rounds, but we're gonna go with the flask method. That's so I have it filled up. Where's the lighter? Did I pass it? Oh, it's down here. Okay, I need this. Stupid sexy planners. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Really? The first shot? Yeah, you suck. You're like the worst zombie. Here. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Oh, what, you don't take fire damage? Alright, butt crack zombie, here you go. Nothing like that on TV. Alright, we did that. I never have to worry about this room, at least until like something else spawns in it. Hey, I can invite my friends to play prizes and shit. That's the game booster I use to free up memory. It used to didn't have like stupid shit on it, but I guess now it does. Or I could roll back and use the old game booster before he got with Razor. Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, but Beavis and Butthead was cable. They get away with a lot more. You know what? We're gonna get rid of the pistol. We're gonna get the grenade launcher. Should I even take the grenade shells? The Ren and Stimpy was also cable. Although Ren and Stimpy was better when it was censored. When it came back in like the mid 2000s on like Spike TV or whatever, it just wasn't the same. It was almost like I'm glad that Nickelodeon put limits on it, man, because when they were let go to do whatever they wanted, it's like no episodes were just disgusting. Hey, Gyoker, I was thinking about Powdered Toast Man. Like, that one episode with Powdered Toast Man, or it's like, you know, he's like the president of the USA and he's there with his like secretary. The adult party cartoon Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, you don't need to. It's bad. I think it's too disgusting. The original was much better with like the jokes like log and the happy happy joy joy dance and the pissing on the electric fence. That's why, yeah, it basically did. It was pretty bad. Like it was just too disgusting. Like I think that was its biggest problem. What? I didn't kill the weird moth monster man? Moth monster man. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Alright, so I gotta take this and refuel it. And I guess I can't run with it? Like if it's shaken or jarred? Season 1 and 2 is cheap now? Right. Oh yeah, the gritty cat litter. The first episode was a salamander one, right? Muddy Mud Skipper. Man, that is one fucked up show. The only show that ever came close to it that was just as fucking weird and stupid was Cow and Chicken. He's like, oh, I just wanted to say hi. Oh fuck, another one. Oh, hey. Back up. Yeah, Cow and Chicken was a weird-ass show. There's a lot of you assholes. And, you know, I used to never fight these guys. I would just run past them. And now it's like, fuck it, let's fight them. I only take 2 shotgun shells. They're not that, like, hard. They turn into maggots when they die. Running low on the shells, though. Is there like a place you can watch like classic Nicktoons? I know Rocco's Modern Life had a new episode on Netflix, and I still haven't seen it. What the baboon is doing to the sock puppet? Oh my god. Ow, you just took a shotgun shell like it was nothing. Oh, that's what you don't want. That might kill me. Alright, there we go. I don't have any first aid. I did shock it, though. Turn around, Jill. Oh. Is it dead? Both keep... Oh, God. What, cow and chicken? Alright, we got the Modis done. Cow and chicken was like 40% butt jokes. And then it got like Michael Dorn to play a weasel. Oh god, they just keep respawning, huh? I'm out of here. Which cartoon? Oh, the cow and chicken one. No, their streaming service has it? Ah. Shame. Remember in the early 2000s when they tried to bring 90s Nick back and they had that stick guy be the host? Stick Stickerman or whatever? And they were trying to like be like, yeah, 90s Nicktoons are back, and that lasted for like 1 season. But to be fair though, the only people that were watching 90s Nicktoons at that time were just stoner college kids. It's like everyone, real kids are watching the actual cartoons that were wrong. Okay, so we gotta go... I gotta go get the fuel. I almost want to save too, because I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck this up. Because it says like you don't want to get like shake it or anything like that, so I don't know if that means that if I get hit, it'll automatically explode, or if I run. Could be like that thing in Castlevania 64, that one item that you get that like you can't jump or do anything, or else you'll explode. Really? I used to love Legends of the Hidden Temple. I used to watch that every day, like after school. In like, God, I think it was like 6th grade, maybe 5th grade. Like if there were reruns of like, because it came on the same time as Disney Afternoon came on, so if there were reruns of like Aladdin or something like that, I'd switch and watch Legends of the Hidden Temple. Or vice versa, like if I already saw an episode, I'd switch to the other one. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and insert the power. I like how all the teams in Legends of the Hidden Temple, like they have, their names are the same as their color, you know, it's like purple parrots, silver snakes. And then they just fuck it up with the monkeys. I forget what they were. Orange monkeys or some crap. Oh, it's not this one. Shit. The temple guards and the... I could imagine some of the kids trying to actually fight the temple guards, but the temple guards are basically a... man, a lot of kids fucked up on the putting that stupid monkey statue together. That's the one, that's what would, like, screw over all their runs. Sometimes they get it and it wouldn't work too, so that was that problem. And if you ever want to laugh, look up the Nick Arcade episodes on Amazon.com and read the descriptions on that. It's pretty amazing. Phil Moore. Wait, I forgot the music in that. I can't believe I forgot the music in that. I think it's like do 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 do. No, wait, that's fucking Clerks. Never mind. They had Mikey and the Game Wizards or whatever. All right, so Chris is here. Chris! Jill, you're here too?
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm
Jill,
the
there's
fucking
something
main
big
character.
going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
And it's not just in my
I have to
pets.
get you out of here.
But you,
won't
the master of
open.
unlocking, should get me out.
Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
All right, unless she forgets. Like, unless you don't go back here and save him, then you're fucked. All right, Elijah. Like, if you don't come back here, Chris dies. Like, so you have to get the stuff. You have to get the modus to open it up. Know that Chris is there, and then come back here when you're escaping the mansion. And of course, if you play Chris's scenario, Jill is the one in the in that containment area, which you'd think they would put like the tyrant or a zombie or something in, but no, it's basically just to put like random normal person in. Oh, is there gonna be a cool animation? No. Okay, so I can't run. If I run, this thing explodes. So I was right. It's one of those. Save RE5 from happening. Who knows what Wesker's plans are? Like I just know that Chris thinks he's pitiful, and Wesker tries very hard to impress Chris, like all the time. But all Chris does is just laugh at him. Wesker, you're pitiful. Laughs right in his face. Well, it's a good thing I killed all the fucking monsters, huh? So me walking's not a problem. Yeah, Chris ain't afraid. He's like, Wesker, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? You're pitiful. When in Resident Evil 5, when Chris kills Wesker with that rocket launcher, he's like, you're pitiful, and just shoots him with the rocket launcher. I just love how that. Oh my god, Resident Evil 5 is so hilarious. And just how fucked up it is. Oh, that Indian. Walk over here. Okay, don't get too close to that. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do this multiple times. Like, is this just step one of the refueling process? Like, are there multiple things that I gotta put the thing in? I mean, it's not necessary. It's a funny. It becomes gears. All right, there we go. Halfway it changes gears. Yeah, well, it becomes like a giant escort mission, which is not that annoying, actually. So, kudos to Resident Evil 4 for actually doing it right. I have 3 shells left. So yeah, like in Resident Evil 1, like the original Resident Evil 1, I just run past all this shit. I don't shoot anything. Oh yeah, the Kojima style. Well, they were already kind of being Metal Gear with the radio, because you have the radio buddy. Hey, get the fuck out of here, because you have the. Don't you run the fuck away? I got a shotgun. Oh, you want a piece of this shit too? Jill Valentine, grenade launcher. Bam! Get fucked, Jill Valentine. Remember Jill in Resident Evil 5? She's blonde and has a red crystal? Like, what was that all about? I guess she changed her hairstyle. I guess that's possible. And then Chris is so roided up. Oh, where are they? I hear them. Hello! You want a piece of the burn? Start it up! Oh god, let's not go there. The redone Jill acts like a meat-headed jackass. Does she? I mean, yeah, in RE5, it's like, what the hell is that all about? Oh wait, there's another. Hold on. It's huge. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, I'm doing laps now. The classic Jill is always my favorite. I don't know. I mean, in terms of like Resident Evil character development, I always liked Jill. Like, I liked her in Resident Evil 3, and I liked her in Resident Evil 1. I also like Claire, she's pretty cool, and Chris, like all the characters almost. Even fucking Rebecca. But I don't understand what the deal was with Jill in Resident Evil 4 or 5. I didn't get that. I never understood Leon too in Resident Evil 4. It's like, so you survived Raccoon City, now you're the president's bodyguard? Like, wow, that's a weird change. You were a cop and now you're like Secret Service? The fuck? Not a big fan of Leon. Yeah, you know, Leon's other problem is he looks too much like James Sunderland from Silent Hill, even though I think he came first. All right, let's save before we go up this elevator. Oh yeah, it is, in the remake of Resident Evil, isn't Jill like a slob? Like, you start out in her apartment and she's got like half-eaten pizza. I guess if you're a cop or military, he did survive something very traumatic. You're gonna beat Tyrant with the fucking pistol and a self-defense gun. Get one first aid. I do have some shots left with the grenade launcher. Should I bring that? Or the Magnum? All right, that's it, man. Clara is badass. Is she? I mean, Clara was always badass. She was always the harder one to play as. I don't know about the remake. I do know in the remake, though, they actually made the characters a little bit different in the encounters. Like, only Leon sees the crocodile in the sewer, or vice versa, something like that. Which I'm hoping I see that in this remake. Like, if I play as Chris, will there be more, like, distinctive shit going on? The Redfields, in my mind, are like the Belmonts of Resident Evil. You know, like how Belmont is to Castlevania. I feel like the Redfields are like that. They're like the main characters, the main bloodline. And emotional. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Is it as bad as like what they did in Metroid? You know, with Metroid Other M, where they make Samus a fucking weirdo. It really pissed off fans. What's funny about that game is that's exactly how the guy that made it wanted it to be like. I almost want to get it because it's only like $10 just to see. Let's get this. Wait, I want to see what she looks like with the little gun. Oh, look at that. It's tiny. Pew pew. Bang bang. Bang bang. Pow pow. Pow 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 pow. Pew pew pew. All right. Wesker, you're pitiful. Wesker's like, I wasn't working for Umbrella, but Umbrella told me to do this. But I have nothing to do with Umbrella. Yet Umbrella pays me.
Jill.
Oh, hey, it's Barry.
Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
And gave me a sandwich. You know, this is the remake universe too, right? So like, because we have Resident Evil 2 and 3 remade and this one remade, so all of these games take place in the remade universe, not in the original universe. Which I think 5 and 6 take place in. I don't know what the fuck 7 is. We got 2 timelines of Resident Evil. Alright, Barry, don't fuck things up like you did last time. Yeah. Oh shit, here's the hallway. You ready for the Wesker speech? It's like, Umbrella had nothing to do with this. So Umbrella told me to come here, but Umbrella has nothing to do with any of this. Oh shit, where are you, Wesker? It's below average? Ah. Oh, there's Wesker. We meet him in the lab this time. And then, like, Barry betrays me.
Thank you, Barry.
Silver Serpent.
Well, what do you know?
What do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Oh, she said it!
Well, you shouldn't worry too much.
She said it!
You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Umbrella has nothing to do with this.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me.
See,
The
like
things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
And originally, he's like really confused.
You gotta love Barry.
You gotta love him.
Really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard.
Oh, shit.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
He's like,
What?
Umbrella had nothing to do with
What
this.
are you planning?
And, I work for Umbrella,
I
but
guess it's
Umbrella
time
doesn't have
for
anything
show
going
and
on.
tell.
Like, he's got nothing. I just love that. Okay, here we go. Here's Tyrant. I think Resident Evil 3 was rushed. I think that's what people think about the remake. They could have did a lot more with it. I mean, like, they could have put more stuff with, what's his name, Carlos? Looks like Wesker? Aha.
It's magnificent.
See, if you close
For
your
the
eyes and
sake of
imagine they're
this
talking about his
thing.
penis, it's funnier.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Oh! Barry Burton.
Barry!
Yeah.
Me?
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even though Wesker had
Even if
nothing
it
to do
meant
with
my
Umbrella.
family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
Oh, nice callback. But it immediately just kills
Want a
Wesker.
piece of me?
What?
Some biological weapon.
Premature.
Its heart is on the outside where you can hit it.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
Whoa. That's like a too personal, Jill. Oh shit. Let me go this way. Ah! You think you're so bad, huh? You don't even have a penis. What are you supposed to do here? I'm gonna shoot with my self-defense gun. Get over here. Boom! Oh, that hurt, huh? Alright, now I'm gonna go over here. Oh god, they put one of these! What the fuck? Oh no, it's not supposed to be there. I can't just kite him forever. They changed it. Oh shit, okay. Take that. Huh? Boy, that would really hurt. Turn around, Jill, come on. Down for the count. Alright, any items here? Yeah, usually though, you could just, like in the original, you could just kill him with the pistol. You just run around the whole place. Because But here they added a little fence, so I can't do that. I can't just have it chase me. Well, I mean, Wesker said he was premature. Maybe when Tyrant matures, he's more dangerous. Wesker, you're pitiful. What a pathetic way to die. Observation. Discovery the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the progenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. A lack of reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, maybe a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T, a weapon to surpass the T virus. This was a breakthrough that would change the future of Bao's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Why does Wesker have a William Birkin thing on him? Setting up the Resident Evil 2 remake that won't happen for like 15 years after this remake came out. They took their sweet ass time remaking the second one. This one came out in like 2006, right? Like 2004 or so, and then like the RE2 remake finally came out like a couple of years ago. Though it would have been cool. I would have loved to have seen RE2 in this engine again. I think that would have been nice, but I guess they also like my assumption is maybe they were like, well, people don't really like this Resident Evil gameplay. Like most people like RE4 gameplay, so we'll make RE2 like RE4. That's kind of what they did. I hear they're gonna remake RE4. Let's check out the Barry.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
I don't even know what the village one is. Is that supposed to be like mercenaries or something? Alright, let's get out of here. That's like, the self-destruct has been activated. It's all done in Rebecca's voice. Oh no, it's not Rebecca's voice.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Him being nearly dead and all. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go, we gotta save Chris. Supposed to have occult stuff in the village one? I remember in the original Resident Evil 4 beta, there was gonna be more supernatural stuff like ghosts and things. And they didn't really go that route. Alright, so Barry just runs off. Ever since this Resident Evil, we've got to end all Resident Evils with the countdown and the destruction. That's how Aliens ended. And that's how we'll end our games. Alright, so just load up. Get rid of this piece of shit here. Get one green herb because I'm gonna drink it immediately. Get rid of the pistol. Get the Magnum. You know that you'll actually get more points for using herbs than first aid? Just in time? Yeah, just in time for the you're our Amazon, Jill. Now the question is, will he say you're our Amazon? I got one shell left in the shotgun. Should I even bring it? I know where, so there's no actual countdown like it was in the original game. It's like I can just take my time. Alright, so let's get rid of this. We get the little Resident Evil theme that's going on in the background that we kind of hear in Resident Evil 2. Yeah, like in the intro of Resident Evil 2. Alright, so we need to go save Chris. And then we need to go to the elevator. Not the elevator we were just at, a totally different elevator. I can't see my character. Get the... Oh, I can't... My character! Oh, I missed completely! Alright, hold on. No, Chris will just wait there even though he hears the self-destruct. He's like, ah, the door is open, but, you know... That was close, huh? And he's like, I'm just gonna go off without you, Jill, even though I have no weapons or anything. So I don't think I'm gonna get the S rank or the A rank. I think I'd use too many saves.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now
Well,
let's
you
get
gotta
the hell
use
outta
like
here.
hardly any, you don't use any first aid sprays. And don't save and try to beat it like in the quickest time possible. That's pretty much it. Like the more saves you do, the less points you get. Oh, now he's got a pistol. I don't think the ending matters. I don't think you have to save Chris. You might have to save him. I'm not really like sure on that. I know in the original I can get S rank almost every time. Though if I ever play the original again, I might play the PC version.
Come on, let's go.
And do the director's cut, like the arranged mode, because I'm too familiar with the original mode. Also, the PC version is like the only real version that's not censored. Even the director's cut on the PlayStation is censored. The cutscenes in the intro are not in color. Because someone at Capcom screwed up when they made the director's cut and didn't actually put the director's cut features, like the cutscenes and stuff in it, which is kind of like, really? But hey, that's what happened. Pretty much impossible. It's also impossible to run it, but I hear that someone has made a patch for it so that it will run on modern operating systems. So that's... I haven't really looked into it. I have an install of it somewhere. Oh, you got the Sega Saturn version? I like the Sega Saturn version because it doesn't have that god-awful music that the director's cut has. I can't stand. I'm gonna save here because this might as well, right? Might as well lose more points in my score. Also, I don't know. I like the box, like the blocky look of the Saturn. I could be wrong though. I don't know which one is the superior version. I think the Saturn does have like a better look for the backgrounds. That could just be in my mind. And also it's because I played the Saturn on like the Saturn version on my, you know, what's it called? You know, with RGB and upscaled, whereas when I played the original, oh yeah, that battery dies all the time. It sucks. That's like the one thing I hate about the Saturn. My Saturn also has a flimsy cartridge port. I guess I'll just use first aid sprays. So these are my guns. This is what we're gonna use. This is it. Luckily I have the cartridge, but I can't save directly on the Pro Action Replay cartridge, so I have to like import them.
Come on, hurry!
Can you save directly to your Pro Action Replay cartridge? Because I can't, for some reason. I can import them in the menu, but I can't save directly, so I have to like do the switcheroo with system memory. Which is weird. I haven't tried my, I think my cartridge slot on my Saturn is fucked up, too. I think that's what's going on. Oh, look at this. Well, I guess I'll just use this then. In years, see, because that's the thing is, when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I can easily save with the Pro Action Replay, and I did, but now it's like, I can't, yet I can still like transfer memory from it That's really weird. Maybe if I ever had like extra money, I might invest in another Saturn. Not take the cartridge out? Oh, that. I think the problem is like I had the cartridge in it when I moved, you know, because you move a bunch of times, right? And I think if you're ever gonna like move the system, take the cartridge out of it. But if you're just gonna keep it in one place, keep the cartridge in it.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign.
We need the flare gun.
This is your last chance.
I think the flare gun's up on the roof. It's kind of funny, there's no countdown here. Better get the power back. What the fuck? Oh, well, that's new. Hey, you guys know where oh, it's right here. Why is it right here? I guess you need to they need to have that because you need to have one free space to activate the flare gun. So that makes sure that you have the extra space for the flare gun, which ensures that you have the extra space for the Jill, you're our Amazon part.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
Right, I did
right.
nothing this time.
We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
It's kind of impressive how GameCube style graphics still hold up. I mean, they're not like amazing or anything, but they still hold up very well when you upscale them. Okay, now I got 3 minutes. Now there's a timer. Very aliens-like here, except she's not like going through all of her guns. Is this a flare gun? Oh, there's signal rockets now. Okay, I was like, damn. Yeah, Rogue Leader looks amazing. I wish there was... Did you know that their Factor 5 was going to make a Rogue Leader port for the Wii? But it would have all the games in one. But then Nintendo kind of said, nah. Rogue Leader was the reason I bought the GameCube. It looks so good. Because it's like, the launch titles are what, like Luigi's Mansion, which is okay. But out of all those launch titles, Rogue Leader was like the one.
Jill!
You made it.
Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be here right now. Oh, now he's all agile and shit. Fuck. Keep shooting him. Why stop shooting him? Why would you ever stop shooting this thing? Oh, great. Here, I got a Barry Burton gun. Barry Burton. Oh. It's kind of funny, though. All right, I'm out of Barry Burton gun. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, he faked me out. Oh, a forklift. Trying to get me with a forklift. Barry, don't fuck it up this time. Where the hell is he? There we go. Jill!
Jill, use it!
You're our
Kill it,
Amazon!
whatever it is!
You didn't call me an Amazon, you fuck! Oh, shit! Man, so she can only take one hit from it. Smile, you son of a bitch! Really? You could occasionally deflect it? Oh man, that'd be funny. That's why you have 4? Boom. Explosions looks pretty cheesy. They took it out of the re-releases? I can see why at this point in time you're kind of like, yeah, let's get this game over with. Come on. Like, oh, we get to take Barry home and start a family? So I can either now beat it with Chris, or I can play Resident Evil 0. I have that too. He's like, you the master of unlocking. Hey, wait, what's Chris doing here? Oh, that's Chris's scenario when Jill and Barry are... Wait, no, Barry's not even... What the fuck's going on? Okay, there's Rebecca playing the piano. Okay, so it's a mixture of both Jill and Chris. Has some character switching. The only thing I know about Resident Evil 0 was like the stuff they were making for the N64 and Umbrella Chronicles, you know, the shooter on the Wii, which I actually think is okay for what it is. Really? Why is it because 0 has a lot of RNG? Hey, Barry never showed up with the flamethrower. It's kind of funny, this FMV sequence is not done in engine, so everything looks really fuzzy. Different inventory storage? Oh, okay. Oh, Rebecca and Jill do it at the end, huh? Okay, cool.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Result. It doesn't give me a title, though. Prototype. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items going to be taken from one box where they're stored. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype-only features. Unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Well, that's not really that amazing. Do I get an infinite rocket launcher? Oh, well, I get the costume. Like, say, yeah, like, the more times you save. I still unlocked the costume, but I didn't unlock the infinite rocket launcher. Complained it was too hard. I mean, I could see that. It was definitely annoying. A lot of this remake brings back a lot of the crap they cut. Real survival. Once again. So now new game becomes once again? And then I just have access to, like, normal, hard... Here's another question, though. Like, so when they gave me the difficulties to begin with the first time when I answered the mountain climbing question, does that mean I was playing on normal and not hard? Because there were 3 difficulties. There were very easy, easy, normal, and then hard. I'm guessing hard is like, you know, like I couldn't even play hard until I beat the game. Should I play hard? I don't know. I might just give up. It might be too hard. Mountain climbing was the harder one. Was it hard, though, or was it normal? Like, what did it represent? Because there were only 3 choices in the beginning, so I'm thinking maybe you can't even play the hard difficulty until you beat the game.
Resident Evil.
New costumes. Alright, no, he still has that. But what does Jill have? Okay, she's got... Oh! Alright, well, that's not... It's like Spec Ops Jill. I thought they'd give me RE3 Jill. Yeah, the extra costume, like, because the Saturn one did give, like, a third one. I could play as RE5, but nah. The Dreamcast version of Resident Evil 3 comes with all the costumes unlocked. It's kind of cool. Mountain is normal.
Alpha team is flying around the
so that means that this is harder than what normal what the other options were.
We are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
Stop being such a pussy,
Bizarre
Brad.
murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Oh.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
I like how they try to be more serious, but the dialogue is still, like, it's still campy, just not as campy. Yeah, and what's funny about the original is those actors in the intro, they're all dubbed. That's not their voices. Other people did the voices for the characters, which adds to the more like weirdness of how those scenes play out with the live action, where she's like, Joseph! It's one of my favorite ones. That CGI helicopter that flies away, it's like, no, don't go! I think the voice actor that plays Barry is a voice actor from Transformers. But they didn't like his accent? Ah, fair enough. That would have been funny, an Australian Barry. Especially if it was like really Aussie. Unlockable. Oh my god.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Chris, this way.
Why did Wesker save Chris? Sometimes I wonder what Wesker's plans are.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
What if the mansion would have been locked? That would have been good too. You know, the other thing I wonder is, you remember when they were gonna have,
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
Oh, here we go.
Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Remember when they were gonna have George Romero direct the Resident Evil movies? God, that would have been awesome.
Right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Right, we'll investigate. Yeah, I mean,
Chris?
Brad is nicknamed Chickenheart
Take care.
by the STARS team. You think they would have, I don't know, maybe not have him in charge of the helicopter? Is his survival knife different? It is. Oh, so Chris was in the Air Force. Chris doesn't even get a fucking gun. That's how hardcore Chris is. He's just like, I got this knife. Oh man, I hope that's not my blood. Call that a knife? I got this knife. Is that a Chris thing or is that a hard difficulty thing? That this kind of signals. I mean, Chris was always the hard difficulty. Oh, it's a Chris thing? Okay. Did he drop his gun? Well, I can't just run away. Actually, I can. So, yeah. Deal with it. I gotta admit, though, his knife is fucking huge. Like, it looks bigger than Jill's knife.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
They better not be playing tiddlywinks out there. Oh, hey, at least I get a gun, thank God. I mean, my bad inventory space is one thing, but at least I get the stars. Alright, it's the same gun that Jill has. So I think I've only beaten the original Resident Evil once with Chris. I don't think I've ever, like, I've beaten him multiple times with Jill because, you know, like, Jill's fairly easy to beat the game with. Stuff, but like Chris, I did it once just to see that I could, and then after that I never really played Chris ever again. You were the same growing up? I think it's just that, like, Jill is just, like, it's just, the game is just easier, so you're not, like, screwed all the time, whereas Chris, it's like, man. Now, Resident Evil 2, I mean, I beat both scenarios quite a lot. Like, scenario A, and then B, and then B, and then A. I did them, like, probably, like, a couple of times. And now we get the zombie attack. Ooh. Yeah, RE2 was really cool how it did the scenarios. You know, if I was really good, I'd run past him and just lock the door, right? But yeah, like, oh, what's his name? You know, the guy that did Night of the Living Dead and shit like that. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? You can just, ooh, over there. I'm out of here. I like how he's got the knife sticking out of him, though. You know what I think it is about Chris that I never liked when I was a kid? Playing him is his inventory space. It just seemed like, wow, you only have... Like, Jill gets 2 more slots, but it seems like a lot more, you know? Like, when you only have 6 slots, it's like, wow. So I can carry my gun and ammo, and then the other 4 slots, like, maybe 1 slot for health, and then 3 slots for, like, you know, items I pick up. I know I can't go there. I need the helmet key. Well, I guess I go through here. And I always like just having that extra gun, you know, just in case, too. Because, you know, you'd have the pistol for all the weak shit. Then you'd have the shotgun for something that would be, like, not a zombie. Or if they somehow got close, like you went into a room and they were really close, you'd have the shotgun ready. Hey, you're just a shadow of your former self. How's that film that he sucked at making? Yeah, you don't have like 2 clips on you like you normally do? What the fuck, man? Man, that videotape was not worth it. Like, you have that videotape throughout the whole game, you get to the labs, and all it is just, oh, he gets killed by a zombie in the hallway. Gee. You know, like... It's like, oh, big surprise. Kenneth was killed by that zombie that was eating him in the hallway. Shit, never would have figured that out, man. Oh. That really changes a lot of Resident Evil lore. You want a piece of that? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's some herb here, but I'm not going to take it. There's a guy over here. Oh, here he comes. Alright, well, since this is such like a cramped area, I might as well... Murder hall? Yeah, because there's... You really have no way of really getting by here unless, like, pure luck. Like, you know, you luck out in dodging them. Get this. Oh, they're good. We got some bullets. Some crap about the status screen. Oh, he's right there. Here, let me... Aw. You coming? I also noticed in this remake, I didn't have anywhere near as much ammo left over. Because in the like, when I originally beat the originals, I almost always had like 40 shotgun shells, 20 magnum rounds. This one, it's like they made it a lot... Like, you didn't really just go through your items as fast. In Fallout 4? Ooh. Alright, he's dead. Oh, you know, another thing I might do is I might play like Blood and Ion Fury on like, you know, try to do a no death run on him, but on like a lower difficulty, because there's no way I'm beating Blood on Extra Crispy or the higher one. Impossible. So the chest is there. I can push the statue. Let's push the statue. Actually, I should also, like, how long have I been streaming? About 5.5 hours? Yeah, I also need to take a break and make some food. Drop that down. Alright, which way did he go? He went the other way. Alright, so while I'm here, I need to get the broken shotgun. Oh, never mind. I need absolutely jack shit. Oh, thank you, Nerdander the Noob. For the host, or the raid. How was your stream? I hope it was pleasant. But thank you very much for the raid. I'm just going through Resident Evil here, as Chris. Trying to remember how to play the remake. I guess I should look at this. Poor man's emerald. Okay, well, we took it. Now we go to the back. I always find these kind of doors interesting. The ones that are like painted. They look like the wall, but they're not. Never done that? Oh, hey, how you doing? How was your stream? I'm doing alright. I'm playing the remake on the PC here of Resident Evil 1. I just beat it as Jill, so I'm checking out the Chris scenario. So I gotta do a lot of this, like, kiting zombies back and forth. Oh, never mind. Never mind, he got me anyways. How's my health? Sure. We'll just leave that guy there. He looks like he's having fun. Well, what's up, what is that, Demagavald? How you doing? Alright, now we're gonna go down here where there's this, for whatever reason, there's just this, like, coffin. Suspended by chains, because that's like a thing that happens. Grab the thing. The next world, okay, the Book of Curses. Don't worry, that's not really well explained later on in the game why that coffin's there. I guess we read the Book of Curses? Book of Curses, the four masks, a mask, speak no evil, smell no evil, blah blah blah, blah blah. Okay, put mask in the holes. That's what these things are. Okay, so what is this key? Sword. I think that allows me to go into the second floor. Let's see if I can run past these guys. If I'm lucky, they're not right here at the entrance. Oh, never mind. Aha! Alright. So now I need to... You know what? Let's check this spot out. See if the sword key opens any of these doors. Oh, the other side. Nope. I wish my map would show me what doors the, what key opens the doors if I've already, like, looked at them. Because, I mean, how am I supposed to remember the sword door and the key door and all that? Here we go. Because I want to go here anyways, because, like, I need the broken shotgun. So I need to find, like, a small key. Oh, look. I don't think I can run past this guy. Oh, I don't have to. His friend's gonna check up on him. He's like, hey, what's going on up here? How many bullets do I have? Enough to kill him. Every time. Maybe one more bullet. 2 more bullets. Okay, now we got like no ammo. It's just that dead guy, but hey, might be stuff here. That's the other thing, Jill always gets, like, Barry brings ammo for her and stuff, like, leaves stuff for her. Chris, he's just screwed. Disposal of dead bodies, it basically just tells you to burn them. I don't even have a lighter, even though he has, oh, he does have a lighter, okay. Because he has that in the intro. In the original game, except that it's censored. As soon as he lights a cigarette, a flashback of the FMV that you see in the intro comes out over it, because I guess they had to censor Chris smoking a cigarette even though he uses the lighter, which is what he has in the game. There was no ink ribbons in the chest. There was no bullets or ink ribbons. No way. I could take the first aid spray. How bad is it? It's bad. Alright, this might end pretty soon. Faintly unpleasant. Alright, there's nothing here. Fantastic. Alright, so perhaps you don't need to go here first. So you have to go the other way, realize that you need a broken shotgun. That sucks too, because that means that those zombies will pretty much be guaranteed to be redheads when I come back. Unless I do stuff really fast, let's find out. As a sword key open the place, the balcony with forest. No, that's armor. Does the sword key open the path from the bottom? Because that's a much easier path. Jill has the shoulder pads, but Chris, he's got the knee guards. Okay, it does. Alright, we'll go this path. Especially if the dogs don't break through the wall or the windows, then I should be able to get some ammo by pushing this. Or a knife. Knife works. This one I think I pushed the other way. Or not. I can always push it back, so it doesn't matter. No, you can just push it. Kind of pointless. This is the screenshot area where everyone takes the screenshot of their, like, player mods or whatever their character looks like. Fashion, a rather simple mechanism. Man, without the lockpick. It's funny how much you appreciate Jill's lockpicking skill. Like, don't have the taco lunch. Oh, I have to fight him? Jill just kills his ass. So you know what? I don't have the ammo to fight the guy. Is there something in there? There's like a key in the bathtub, isn't there? I have to go in there. Let's see if I can circumvent around him. Alright, now that I got a key, I can either open this door, which I think leads to some health, and the chemicals to kill the plant. No way I can move stuff in front of these windows? Nope. Pointless going in there, I can't get the shotgun. Can't go in there. Zombie. I think here I get the kerosene, though, so at least I can start burning the bodies. Also, maybe an ink ribbon so I can save the game and make food. Oh yeah, here's the kerosene. I guess the one good thing about Chris is he doesn't need the lighter in his inventory because it's always there. That being said, though, he has to carry around small keys. Oh my god, there's no ink ribbon, is there? Oh. Man, that's cruel. I don't know, maybe I should keep the knife. Like, it's a tough call here. I mean, at least the knife I can kill something. I don't know if I should keep the fuel canteen. I don't feel like I want to kill anything with 6 bullets and a knife. Oh, he's right there. What? Oh, he didn't get me! Oh my goodness, the jukes! He couldn't handle the fancy maneuvering I did there. It's too much for him. Oh, this guy got me immediately, though. Oh, at least I'll have some, what's it called? Some plants. Some herb. How am I gonna get past this guy? I wish Chris had like a kick move or something. Or like a dodge with a knife. Or like a one-hit kill stealth move? No? There's one zombie up here I need to get past. I gave him the high ground. Hold down! Okay, that works. There's another zombie out here that I don't have enough ammo to deal with. Which means I gotta just run. Actually, I got space. Dog whistle, we need that for later. Tells us where to use it, basically. Of course, the one thing I would need. That's where you read about plants. Well, I'm dead. Like, if I had a health item, I should never have took the stupid canteen with me. What was I thinking? Maybe 6 bullets is enough to kill the zombie upstairs. Or maybe I can run by him. Let's see. Yep. What? I mean, not necessary to use now. Is he not dead? It looks dead to me. Oh no, where'd you come from? Off camera! Oh, alright, I'm dead. He eats my ass. Alright, but thanks everyone for joining me. I'm gonna go make pizza. I'll probably come back. I'll probably play like some Total War or something, since I just beat this with Jill. I might come back and play Resident Evil 0. I don't even think I have it installed. So I might do that while I get lunch. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. If I do play this again as Chris, I got a better idea of what to do first. Because apparently he has no like ink ribbons in any of the safe rooms, so you have to take that ink ribbon in the beginning. Oh, but hopefully if I don't stream today, I'll stream tomorrow, and